Yo, 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 what's happening, guys? METAVERSEMILLEN here. How are we all today? We're back with another video. We're currently in LA right now, looking through the map, literally just home from work. We're going to jump on, we're going to chat about everything going on. The blueprints, what have just been released today. I'm so excited about that. Really excited to see what's happening with that. The Sparkade Mia account's up as well. Things are going really well with that. And just everything else. I've got the phone. I'm starting to understand how that works now as well. So, yeah, it's going great. And we got that collection last night as well. So we got that $1,000 BEL-AIR collection, and that's pulled us in over 60,000 UPEX, which was really cool. So if we actually have a quick look at that, I'll put it on screen now so you can actually have a quick look at the different properties I purchased. But yeah, if we go over to here, it's really cool. So they've completed the BEL-AIR collection. We ended up getting 61,793 UPEX out of that just because the markups. So I believe one of the properties was like 34%, 33% markup. The other ones was about the same and that. So it was really cool. I've noticed that properties for like about 3-4 days. You know, it might have been there longer, but I was really hoping that they was there last night. So as soon as we got paid, we jumped on and got those properties. So we've added those to the collection, and we've really pushed the account up now to 250,000. We did get it up to like 247,000, but I couldn't leave it there, so we did buy a few extra properties at like 23% markup. That was really interesting as well. So where did we go to get those? I think it was like Kansas City or something like that. We went over there and got our properties. So yeah, we pushed the account up to 250,000. Really good. We've still got that 145 to give away as well. So we still got the $100 wheel. Any Dreams UK property purchased between now and the 30th will be entered into that wheel. Wheel will get spun on the 1st of July, and then the winner of that wheel will get a $100 credit onto their property. So that's exciting. Also, the top 25 in Granada Hills, we're going to run another giveaway for that. So every single month now, the top 25 property holders in Granada Hills are going to be put onto a wheel to win $25 as well. Just a good incentive. And yeah, loads of stuff happening with Granada Hills, and we're also just going down under 1,500 unminted now as well. So yeah, we're going to do another $20 giveaway for that. And then also once we hit 1,000 unminted, we'll give away $30. Once we get to 500 unminted, we'll give away $40. And once we mint out Granada Hills fully, we'll do a $50 giveaway as well, just for the efforts and the team and everybody what supports the node and just the growth in general. Things are going really well. I'm loving the game, everything with the blueprints now. You know, the last few weeks, everything waiting for Sparkler and waiting for all that kind of good stuff. But yeah, this blueprints, we're going to have a quick look at this, because I've been going on about layer 1. I know like you've probably had enough of hearing about it and layer 1 and stuff like that, but I do really love this game of Upland, and I see them doing so well and going so far as well. And imagine you see Upland with loads of different structures. Like right now you've got a micro house, you've got a townhouse, you've got your different like kind of other structures, you know, your apartment, you know, you've got different ones there, but you've only got about 10 choices, 12, 13 choices if you think about all the different structures. I know Bermuda's kind of the same, but a little bit more like kind of like creative, you know what I mean? But with this, it's exciting because these towers look sick. So we're going to be burning the passes. We'll burn it on this video actually to see if we can go through the process, and then we'll get one of these in Granada Hills as well. So I'm going to pick up a bit of land, or I'll probably just build on a bit of land we've already got in Granada Hills. But yeah, this is exciting. This is all on layer 1. This will change the properties, the builds, the skyline of Granada Hills, the skyline of LA, the whole of Upland in general. This is exciting. Imagine when you can go inside properties, you can do different property structures, you can do go-karts now, you can do loads of different builds. Like layer 1 is where, like layer 2 is amazing, like Sparky.me is an amazing game, but it doesn't work if layer 1 doesn't work. And that's why I love like layer 1's coming forward now. Like, let's go away from the racing and all this like totem stuff, and let's get back to this layer 1 where the game is, where like 99% of the player base is, you know, it's carnage going away from that and like doing this other nonsense. Yeah, I'm so happy to see this out. Like, I wasn't, like, it popped up on my phone. I just had to read it a few times as well. It's really exciting, so we'll go through it now. We're thrilled to announce the upcoming launch of innovative building model blueprint legit. This new feature will eventually allow players to design their own buildings, model blueprints, and sell them, unlocking access to exclusive and unique models. This exciting addition will not only enhance the skyline of Upland, but will also contribute to creating distinctive and diverse neighborhoods across the world. In preparation for this groundbreaking feature, we're giving away our first building blueprints. These special blueprints will be will enable players to obtain a unique structure that can be applied to any owned property of their choice. Assuming this property is large enough to fit on the structure, once applied, this structure remains an exclusive building option for that property, ensuring its uniqueness and setting it apart from others. So yeah, the luxury tower, I believe it will all work kind of like if you built a racetrack. You have to apply, you have to give them an address that you want to build that structure, and then once you get that address, you get it all the racetrack approved, you can go into that, you can go into like your builds, you manage your builds, and then you get the option of the racetrack. I believe it's going to be the same idea. Once you give them the address you want this tower, once you burn your 3 season passes, you'll be able to just like get that option. So next week we'll be able to go into our build button, what address you selected, and then you'll have the option to build this tower on it. So yeah, just really exciting. Like, this has made my day. Like, we got that BEL-AIR collection last night. I was buzzing. Like, honestly, it's a massive thing putting that much forward, but I do believe in the game. I do believe in Upland. The team's amazing. I know I do talk a lot about like kind of the game, but I'm very passionate about the game, and I want the best for the game, and I do the same in every single job I've ever had as well. So I like to see a good standard and like kind of like what works, what doesn't work, and if it doesn't work, there's no point like sugarcoating around it. It's just like cut it. Like, I don't believe in like carrying on with stuff what doesn't work. You know, you can try stuff out, you can play about with stuff, but if something's going to affect my future or like my sales in my team or something like that, it's getting cut straight away. And we're moving on. Luxury Tower. The first blueprint available is the Luxury Tower blueprint, symbolising luxury and prestige in Upland. This exclusive model is perfect for players who want to elevate their properties to new heights and sophistication. This model will be available in all neighbourhoods except for design-themed ones such as Bermuda. So yeah, everywhere else except Bermuda will be able to have these. And then this says neighbourhoods except. So it doesn't say neighbourhood. It doesn't say Bermuda. This says neighbourhoods. So this, to me, sounds like they're going to be releasing a lot more neighbourhoods, or like Bermuda's not even like a city. So it's like, I get what they mean with it, but like, yeah, I believe they're going to be releasing more cities. What are like kind of these themes? Like, you know, you had your different, what was that other one with all like your robots and stuff? Like, you know, like you've got Bermuda. I believe you'll have different themes in different cities. Yeah, or different like countries or whatever. Like they go ahead with the future. So yeah, excited about this to see what happens. To get your hands on these converted blueprints, players need to burn 3 season passes. So you need to burn the first season, the Frost season pass, the Blossom pass, and then the Genesis pass as well. Burning a complete set of these passes, one of each, will award you with a model blueprint. The more sets you burn, the more blueprints you'll earn. The Luxury Tower model will be exclusively available only through these blueprints. Burn requirements: 1 Frost, 1 Blossom, and 1 Genesis season pass. Reward: 1 model blueprint for every set of 3 season passes burned. So yeah, every single one you burn, you'll get 1 like skyscraper basically to build on your property. But it doesn't say like in the future that they won't be stuff tied to those original burns and other stuff, but it doesn't say anything here. So yeah, it's really interesting to see how this goes. But once like all these creators, you've got like D-Shack's doing such amazing stuff in Upland, like so much credit. You've got so much going on there. You've also got like loads of other people what are doing creation stuff as well. But yeah, D-Shack's funny. I like kind of like amazing, like kind of with like how she's doing the builds and stuff like that. But you've got loads of different people in the game what are creating. But I can just see those kind of players making some amazing models in the game and really pushing it, because like their artists are amazing. They've just not got the opportunity right now to build something what's like gonna go over the whole globe. But with this, like, you know, the amount of structures, the amount of detail like they could provide to this game is amazing, and they should get like compensated for this. Yeah, it's really cool. It's really interesting. And it's just going up to a new level now as well. So initially the process will be handled manually, but eventually will become an automated in-game feature. For now, we'll manually assign the blueprints to your chosen property. Each blueprint will allow the owner to build the model on one property. To use the blueprint, you need to burn the blueprint, submit the details of the property where you want to build the new model using the provided link here. Each blueprint will allow the owner to build the model on one property. Players have until Friday, July 5th at 9 AM to burn the season passes. Blueprints will be awarded the following week. So you should be able to get them about the 12th. 12th of July, maybe the Monday, maybe the Friday, you know, but that'll all come soon. Get ready to transform from Upland. Don't miss out on this opportunity to enhance your Upland experience with unique and luxurious structures. Good luck everyone, and start burning those passes for your chance to own a piece of Upland's future skyline. I think this is like, I do think this is great. I think Upland's like really hit the nail. Like I've not even thought about like how this could work and everything. Like, and yeah, like the season passes, you know, a lot of players have got them. And another thing as well, you know, Upland 4 years ago, the assets, what was getting created, even like the UCG content, you've got so much content now and so much stuff out there what's not really got a reason to be there now. So the more stuff what gets burned, the less stuff you've got on the market as well. So I find it's really good for a lot of things as well. So it is taking a lot of the mints out of the game as well. So you're having less mints in the game of everything else. Yeah, like now, if say someone wanted to buy a Frost Pass, just to keep or just to hold on to collect, there's going to be so many less frost passes now in the economy that they're going to go up in price. Everything goes up in price, whether you're building a new structure or a blueprint, or you're just going to hold on to that now as well. So if you have these three and you don't burn them, they'll be worth a lot of UPEX compared to before. Obviously you need to find a buyer, but think about it like that. Like there's a lot of reasons to burn stuff, but there's a lot of reasons not to burn stuff now as well. So we're going to burn these. We're excited to actually get our structure, but we burn them. It adds value to everyone else what hasn't burnt theirs, if that makes sense. Yeah, I see a lot of players winning, so that's really cool. And yeah, I can't wait to get that up. In the next few weeks we'll have a new structure going up in Granada Hills as well. So yeah, jump onto it. The link's in the description down below, the Discord as well. A lot of people, a lot of new players in the Granada Hills chat, so jump onto that if you're not already. We went and minted a property in Hyde Park as well. I was on the Ninjas, chatting to the Ninjas the other night. You know, we watched their live show, which was amazing. They're doing such good stuff over there, you know, got amazing content as well. And then also you've got the Neutral Zone now with El Slack and Swally 129. So two amazing kind of series what are going now. Trying to stay and watch them both and that. You've got the Upland Down Under, you've got loads of different stuff going on right now, and just some great content as well. So this will elevate the content, I believe. The more stuff we've got to talk about and promote, the better it is for everybody as well. So yeah, hopefully the content creation gets better as well, and there's more kind of fun ideas to go about as well. But yeah, we're going to get into the sponsor for today's video as well. So QUAILWOOD's the sponsor of today's video, so we're going to jump over and go check that out as well. I've actually been organized today. I've got the name of the address we're going to go over to in Bakersfield. So it's Deseret Way, and they've got some really good stuff here. So they've got the giant beach ball, they've got the incredible electric piano, and they've also got the red snack stall as well. So these look cool. I'm born in the beach. I'm from Cleethorpes, and I was born in Grimsby, but yeah, I'm from Cleethorpes originally. But if I actually go to that address quickly, that didn't send over. So Deseret is it? It's Deseret Way, so that's the one there. And then this factory, like there's so many factories, but there's so many good assets, and like the way like QUAILWOOD's growing and the amount of assets, it's so cool and an honor to be a sponsor of this amazing like node and this content creators and basically like designers and everything. So yeah, check out these beach bowls. We've got to get a few of these for Granada Hills as well. You know, they're so cool. You can go and buy these right now if you want to. You've also got the pianos. Let's go into the pianos, and then we've also got, let's click into that. You can see it better from the top down view, but this is amazing. You know, imagine like designing your outdoor garden or stages in the future, you know, a stage with all like your guitar, your piano, your keyboard. You could even have a wee burger van at the side. And you know, like the way things are going as well, I don't think they'll use UCG content, but imagine if Upland created a burger van and your avatars need to eat, they need to sleep. So you could add like utility to rent out properties. You could add like food into your avatars, kind of, so your avatar needs to eat, drink and sleep to basically if he's in a different city, you know, and he's not got his own home. So there's loads of different ways. Maybe that's a way that if you're not a resident, everywhere else you go, you need to provide for yourself. That might be quite cool. If you're a resident, you've obviously got a house with stuff in it maybe, or maybe you need to fill up the house with like produce. And you know, when life comes in and you start growing stuff, imagine if you have to like buy off the people what are growing, and that goes through like a supermarket instead of a showroom, and just like loads of different ideas. It's so good, and just after today it's gave me like so much excitement because I'm looking forward to seeing where they can go with this game in the future of it as well. So yeah, QUAILWOOD's the sponsor of today's video. There's so much going on. Let's go have a quick look around as well, because yeah, it's just looking so good. But go check this out as well. So QUAILWOOD Limited Design, if you're not already, at 601 Deseret Way as well. They're doing so much good work, and just check this out, man. Like this is what I want to have with Granada Hills in the future, because this is just so amazing to see. Like, and it doesn't stop. It goes like all the way all the way down, all the way around. You know, there's just so many different assets and different good stuff in the game. So yeah, we're going to try and build as much as possible and see how far we can grow. And we've got a lot of empty plots, so we can build a lot of these new unique structures. So Granada Hills is going to look a lot different than a lot of other nodes as well. So yeah, it'll be exciting that all the nodes start to look a little bit different and stuff as well. But yeah, check out how many builds and all the different designs and the map assets. And yeah, there's just loads of good stuff. There's all the factories over here as well. So there's quite a lot of factories sitting over this bit as well. So yeah, jump over to QUAILWOOD, go give them some support, go shop as well. There's so much good stuff over there. And I want to go see my red phone box quickly, because I was looking at it on the Ninjas podcast the other night and that, and they're like, what's going on? What you on about a red phone box and that? And yeah, it's a Christmas phone box, but it's a London phone box. That's like, it's definitely been ripped off as a London phone box, like, but I can't find where it is. I did put it in the chat like the other night and that, but I can't find it. But yeah, I'm going to try and find my phone box because I want to go and actually buy it. It's an apartment. It's like a structure, like the thing you put on the apartment. And it just looks sick, but I don't know where it's gone. So yeah, we're going to go find that, and then we're going to purchase that as well. But let's go over to the assets quickly. Let's go and see if we can burn those passes to get added. So let's go over to, is it legit? It is. So does it say an order you got to do them in as well? I don't want to mess this up because it's on video. I hate doing stuff on video because I always don't think about what I'm meant to be doing. Like, I think about how the video's getting filmed. So yeah, if we go here, so I'm going to do it the way they say. So if there's something wrong, it's not my fault. So 1 Frost, 1 Blossom and 1 Genesis. So if we go over to Upland, 1 Frost. So let's go into here, and it started Friday the 28th. Let's just double check that. So if we go over here, players have until Friday, July 5th to burn the season passes. But when does it say it starts? Does it say a start date on it? Because that's what I was want to look for. Sophistication. It must start now, does it? It should say, it did say, I'm sure we've read it out. Players have until Friday, the 5th of July. But does it start now? Let's have a quick look. One model, except themed ones, Bermuda, blueprints symbolising, blueprints unlocking access, contribute distinct neighbourhoods across the world. So you must do. Let's go over to Upland. Let's see if we can actually click into here, and then into here. Ah, it's this one here, isn't it? So we need to go to burn. I want to burn that one first, so we'll burn that one. Congratulations. We'll go over to Blossom. We'll burn this one as well. And then that one's done, and then we'll go over to the Genesis pass, and then we'll burn this one as well. And then I guess I'll wait till I get the blueprint, and then when I get the blueprint I burn that. We'll have a look into that when we go forward as well. So I'll just burn these 3 for this video, and then tomorrow's video we'll look into all the other stuff as well, because I'm going to go out and watch the fireworks. It's our Villagers Festival tonight as well. So yeah, I've been at work all day. That's been going on all day, but I couldn't make it. So yeah, we're going to jump out, have a pint, and go see some fireworks after this and just enjoy, because I'm working quite a lot through the weekend and a lot of hours now as well. So yeah, jump onto QUAILWOOD and Bakersfield if you're not already, and let's go check LA out as well. So yeah, we've got that collection. We're really happy with that. We're up to 250,000 now. Hopefully I can push that up to about 300,000 next month as well. Like, we're really gonna really push this account now. If Upland start to create these kind of layer 1 utility, if Upland start to really come back to, like, with these kind of updates and stuff, we'll be going like how we used to go on Upland and really pushing the account, because this is what's going to make Upland grow, and this is what's going to give Upland the next wave of players. It's not going to be the racing, it's going to be layer 1 utility, properties, trailers for moving assets around, for transportation, renting properties, all the yields. Maybe your properties lose like they need to be like not upgraded, but they need to be like kind of looked after over time. Different stuff, loads of different ideas what can come out. But yeah, this is like the start of something really cool. Like, Upland's listening. They've got like multi-million pounds investments. If you don't think they're listening to the players, it just might take a little bit longer for them to actually implement what the players are talking about. So yeah, shout out to Upland for making this incredible. Like, you know, if one thing I've been saying about Layer 1, a lot of other players, and this is just the start as well. So yeah, Upland's really trying to push this, and I see a lot of growth with this as well, and just a lot more excitement. And back in the day when we jumped on, it was so much fun, and like was excited about new structures coming out. And yeah, here we are. We can see like different stuff, because this is just the beginning. Imagine all the new ones what come out, all these different designs you can have over the whole map of Upland. So yeah, buzzing for that. Really excited for that. Sorry, I've not been on for the last 3 days. Not been feeling well. Also tried to get the phone set up. I don't feel comfortable without the 2-step verification on my Upland account now, so I didn't really want to like play about turning it off for videos and stuff. So yeah, I kind of had a few days to like look at different stuff and that. But yeah, we got to 2 a.m. and that, and I got the money through, and I was just like, boom. I'm not letting that property, that collection, get away from me as well. So yeah, buzzing with that. The Sparkade.me account we're going to have a quick look at as well. We're at 10,644. We're over 51,000 now in the bank, plus about 44,000, 45,000 in visits as well. So we're coming up to 100,000 in the bank, and we're putting 150,000 altogether. So in about 3 weeks, 3.5 weeks, we've made back like 2/3 of our money, which is amazing. But if we also look over here, we used to earn 185,000 every single month. So that was basically, say 60,000 is like a quarter. We added 60,000 last night. So we've added about 25% growth to our account, which is mad. So think about 3/4 of my account was basically 12 million UPEX, and then the other quarter is basically only like 10% of that, like 8% of that. So we've managed to get 25% growth on our yield with only about 8% of our net worth. That's amazing. That's like where the prices, and like everyone's saying like the prices are low and that, but I love the prices low. Like Upland's going to grow over time, and it's going to get bigger, and it's going to evolve, yes, but I want to be able to invest for the next 3 years. I don't want the prices going up right now. I don't want the prices going up next year. I want to be able to invest in it before I can actually grow it, you know what I mean? So I'm very late into the game. I want to try and catch up and get some UPEX, get some properties, get my yield up, and then at that point we can really start to like drive, because I don't plan to take like much dollars out of this, so this will start compounding very fast. And yeah, we should be able to get this up to close to 14 million. We still got that $100 giveaway, so if you want to buy any James UK property in Upland, you'll get onto that wheel. You can buy as many as you want. It does close on the 30th, so you've only got 2 days left to jump onto that, and then we'll spin the wheel on the 1st as well, so that's exciting. So yeah, jump onto that. A lot happening. We will be back tomorrow night as well, but yeah, we've jumped on, we've chatted about Granada Hills, we spoke about the blueprints, we've had a look at Sparkade.me. 165 mines now, got quite a lot of crystals. I've also got to collect all my crystals from today as well, so you can see here I've got 1650, so I've got basically like 250 nearly 300 spare crystals right now, and then I'll have another 100 probably ready. So I'm going to burn about 100 crystals, get my 100 million sparkles, and then I'm going to just like upgrade and like add so many more like mines to the game, and like just grow it as much as possible. Hopefully I can get up to, what are we at now? Let's have a quick look at this before we jump off. James UK 221. So we're going to try and push this up to say 250 over the next couple of days, and then we'll push it up to 300. And I see ourselves getting up to like 1,000. I think we'll be up here 1,000. So we're going to get 250 of each, and then we should be up at about 1,000 mark over the next. Probably the end of July we'll be up at that 1,000 mines as well. So yeah, that's really exciting. So yeah, thank you so much for the support, legends. Thank you for all the patience on the channel. Hope you're doing well. Click that subscribe button if you're not already. Like the video, and just have a good time. Upland's doing really well at the moment. I hope you're all enjoying the game as well. Really hope you're having a good time in the game. Hope you're enjoying the content. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow for another video, legends. METAVERSEMILLEN. Peace.